It's time for Mortar Fortress. Histories of cupidity and dynamism. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce that. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm sorry that took so long. I had pneumonia. Pro-life tip. Don't get pneumonia. Anyway, we're going back to Romtar in the Fortress of Smokewhips, where I'd forgotten literally everything I was trying to do. Because I had pneumonia for a literal month. Like, I'm still coughing a little bit, but at least now I can get through, like, a paragraph without full-on horking up a lung. Also, our mouse cursor today is this cute little paper cutout mouse. It's like fish. It's adorable. I love it. Fuck. Farmers Guild Hall. I hate when they start asking for guild halls. Ugh. The Guild of Sweetness. Like, yeah, they can have a stupid guild hall. Alright, let's just build some over here. Just get my big old guild hall. Ugh, the microphone is in front of the main area, whatever. Go like that. Let's go like that. Go like this, and then zoop. And we will need a bunch, because once they start asking, they never stop asking, and it's like, oh my god, stop asking, you know. There we go. Hopefully someone will dig. Oh my god, no one's doing any work at all. Well, the children are. Well, some of the children are. These children need to learn. Why was one called Once Dead? Oh god, it's been so long. I'm so sorry. I mean, I have nothing to apologize for. It wasn't me. It was my lungs. And I don't have any direct control over those. I probably could have gone to the walk-in clinic sooner. I didn't think I was that sick. I'm like, I'm getting better every day. And then they gave me a bunch of drugs and like 2 puffers. And they're like, hey, yeah. So, yeah. God, I was sick as a dog. It was awful. Now, what's going on in the mines? What is going on in the mines? Okay, we broke into the caves. Oh, yeah! We have a fishing spot, right? Yeah, I recall now. I've been playing that game in, like, other worlds while I was recovering. I did learn a new trick that I can show you all how to use. A fun new trick. Okay. We can't use it there. We can probably put it up here. Okay. You actually want to go... Wait! We can put it here! Maybe. It's gonna be a little bit far. Okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out as we go along. We got papyrus quires going. We got paper. Does this guy get working for scrolls? Bookbinding. Oh, scrolls. Okay, they're making scrolls too. The bees. The bees are doing very well. Have I set the beehives up correctly? Yes, I have. Okay, cool. You don't want the beehives to get destroyed while gathering product. Alright. Oh, yeah, the bedrooms. Yeah, is everyone, like, lazy? Yes. Okay, I really do need you to make the guild hall already, so... We also need to get some No, we want pedestals. I don't know if we have some already, but who knows. Let's make them out of orphoclase, so then they'll be orange. Do we have any artifacts? Those are really good for making rooms look cool. The wordy ears and the hail shattered. And I've given hail shattered to the militia captain, so that's good. He's gonna be like, that's like a lightsaber, apparently. In terms of skill abilities, it's gonna be really strong. Have they put any books down here? Dig faster, dwarf! Speed is of the utmost importance! Okay, so we need this, essentially. Then we could do up. Sorry if my stomach growls. I'm a little bit hungry. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't even care. Who even cares? I don't. Because I've got priorities. Like doing a cool thing over here to teach you how to do a cool thing that I recently learned how to do because it's a cool thing to do. My gosh, dig faster! You know what, I might... Should I order food? Do you think that's a financially responsible thing to do? Ordering food? Or should I just throw something in the air fryer? Ugh, this is the choice. I mean, I did go out for breakfast, but I didn't pay for breakfast. Somebody else paid for my breakfast. Which is why I didn't have lunch, because I had a giant breakfast. But now it's just like, I want some like Chinese food. I really got a hankering for that. But I already ordered out once this week. I should probably just go throw something in the air fryer. Well, whatever, I'll do it later. Okay. So we do... Finish your job! What are you doing? What are you doing? You irresponsible person! No, stop! Don't leave! Finish your work! Okay. Whatever. Meeting area. Highlight. Accept. New zone. New guild hall. And then we gotta scroll down to a farmer's guild hall. Farmer hall. And now we have the Bearded Hawk, which is a guild hall. But it's technically not a guild hall because it's just a meeting place. So we've agreed to build a guild hall, which means we gotta increase the value of this room. And if you've played RimWorld, you're kind of familiar with that. So we gotta nice this place up. So we're gonna just smooth all them floors out. We're gonna smooth them floors. Yeah. Give people something good to do that's not just praying. Then we can finish digging this out too. And I also want to put some bars. This is wholly unnecessary. I just like to do so. Some bars. Yeah. Some good bars. And we also want to go to our metal shops. You can also do this at a wood shop. It doesn't really matter. You make it out of wood or out of a metal pipe section. So we want a iron pipe section. We want 4 iron pipe sections, and we want enormous iron corkscrews. We also want 4 of those. Have I made those already? Whatever. It doesn't matter. We got some statues. I noticed those in the way, so let's just plop down some statues. Do we have doors? We do have doors. Fantastic. And let's also just engrave the floor. Engraving the floor is fun because it adds little descriptions. So, let's see. I think it also increases the value of the room. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here's one. So, engraved on the floor is the image of a circle by Throb Erimmerkist. Very creative, Throb! Image of a diamond, okay. 6-sided, long, 6-sided prism. Okay. A rendition of the Board of Symmetry, an exceptionally designed image of a tall cross, the image of the symbol of the avalanche of jail, a dwarven civilization. Now that's creative! Why can't you all be so creative? Oh, there's a image of a whispering troll. Like, that's fantastic. That's so creative. We love a whispering troll. Okay, let's put... Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you to make pedestals? Where are the pedestals? I could have sworn I told someone to make pedestals. Did I not actually do that? What? I did. Just no one's doing it. Okay. Because they're all lazy. Oh yeah, it's because everyone's a child. And of the 93 dwarves we have, we actually don't have, like, anyone to actually do any actual work. Okay. We're just gonna go pedestal. Then we're gonna go to what we wanted. Screw it, let's make them out of Kimberlite, and we're gonna hit yes, and then repeat. So we get 6 pedestals that way. There, our pipe sections are done. We also want to put down a floor. We can't abide an ugly floor. It simply is not allowed. Okay, now over here, if I'm calling correctly, then bear with me, I've only done this once. Okay, we've got to make this shape. And I'm sure the Dwarf Fortress Masters are immediately recognize what this is going to be, and I ask them to spare me should I be a dumbass at any point in this, because I have never made any of these. Like, this is the second one I've ever made in my life. Actually, we need one more pipe section and one more pipe section. Copper pipe section. And one more giant corkscrew. And one more. Okay, petitions, what do you guys want? Yeah, sure, I don't care. I probably used to care. But that was before I got pneumonia. Okay. And go bop, 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 bop. So these are screw pumps. And they let you move water. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be moving some water to create a mist generator, because dwarves love themselves some waterfalls. So we're going to make the Waterfall Cafe by putting a mist generator over the tavern. And you put statues underneath where the water goes so that there's not mud on the floor. There might be another reason. I'm not sure. When I learned how to make these, people were like, you put a statue there. And that's what I do. Because that's what I was told to do. Okay, we want to put another screw pump this way. Okay, I have to wait. Alright, and then it'll be connected to here, I think. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! I think it, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going by vibes. Okay. We gotta fix the floor. It can't be ugly. We can't abide an ugly floor. We simply cannot. It is against our principles. The dwarves of Smokewhips refuse. We refuse to have an ugly floor. And we also refuse to have garbage in holes. Do I have a garbage zone? Oh, do I have a garbage zone? Places, garbage dump, where is it? Okay, yeah, we do. We're good. We have a garbage zone. They already taken it, they're taking it away. Good children. Yes. Good children, one day I will reward you by allowing you to go into the mines you so desperately yearn for. Okay. So we need to fix the floor. We can't abide an ugly floor. We simply must not. I know I keep repeating that, but it's the truth. It is my truth. My great shame. Okay. So, gears. Put one here, put one here. And I'm going to put some horizontal wood to connect those. So, then we're going to put another gear here. So this gear will transfer power down a level to this one, which will transfer power across to this one via the wood. And then the power will move into the pump. And then this pump will go, but the other pumps will not go. So we need to put another gear here. And then we could either connect it with like 2 more gears, like right here and here, so they'd all be connected, or we can just use more axles, which I think is more power efficient. Okay, resume construction. Resume construction. And then we put the screw pump here. Have you not built it? Why do you not build? Build! earring. That's actually perfect. We can slap that into the display. We will display an item. Why won't they build anything? Oh, there it is. Pipe section. Okay. Did they do it? Did they build it? Can we build the screw pump? Okay, whatever. So we've now got pedestals. So we'll go assign new item, and we'll type in earring. We'll go over to earrings, and then we'll use Dobnos email is a food, and we'll click display. And now somebody will run and grab that earring, and they'll bring it to the zone, which is already up to 1,000. So it's a meeting area. So just like adding the statues and the engraving and the pedestals has increased the value by 1,000. So now we've put the there. So now we're at 3,500 because apparently they're not that great earrings. Yeah, sure. And now we want more, so we'll just assign cut gem. Okay. Large gems. Where's my cut gems? I know I have some. Rough gems. It's not the same. Cut gems, there we go. And let's put... Yeah, let's put pink garnets, some of these ones, and a bunch of citrines. That hopefully that'll be worth a lot of it. So basically we're just telling them, go get a bunch of gems and throw them over here. And then we'll see if that's enough to get the place. It might be. Who knows? I don't. Okay, there we go. Let's okay, that did nothing. Well, whatever. We'll finish this thing first. Okay. Screw pump. Yes. Did you not make the enormous iron corkscrew bit? They didn't. Okay. Trap components, iron, and enormous iron corkscrew. Oh, we don't have any iron bars. Okay. Trap components. Copper! Enormous copper! Thank you. Okay. Evidently we need to get somebody smelting some iron stuff. Fantastic. Okay, we got food, we got drink. Alright. We also need to get another gear and put it here. And then we will connect. Please. Yes! Fantastic. Okay. So, we have a screw pump here. And it is going to power all these. And I know you're wondering, how are you going to power a screw pump? You don't have any power for a screw. There's no windmills. There's no water wheels. You just got a screw pump. And that's because we have to build the water wheels. We got to build them this way. We got to build them that way. And then we also, I like to put a little floorboards. Little floor bars. My gosh. And then once they've constructed this, you'll see some nonsense. You will see some absolute nonsense. And the power of dwarven engineering at work, alright? Okay. Quickly, dwarves! Build! Build quickly! And I don't know if this has been, like, nerfed in the newer version. Or maybe I just wasn't doing it right. But I don't know. But anyway, we're going to make a pit pond. We're going to make a pit pond. I'm going to put right here. Filled with water. Pit pond. Here, filled with water. Pit pond here. Filled with water. Pit pond. Here. Filled with water. And now we should have like 3 people working on fill pond. Actually, we should probably get a couple more pit ponds going. Because I'm pretty sure the water's pretty far away. Who's that? Who is this? Who are you? A human scholar. Weak and flimsy, how disgusting. Okay, so they're started to put the water into here. Alright? And this, I'm sure you can logic out where this is kind of going. Like, that the fundamental principle behind all of this. Because it's ridiculous. But if you can't, let me just go over this again. So we got screw pumps, and we're going to have some water here, because these will be pit ponds. And the water will be pumped from one to the other, to the next, and then the water will also be falling down here. But the water's not, the water level's not going to go down, because it's instantly being transported, right? So this just area will fill with mist, and then these will just keep going until something stops them. And over here, we will be, I'll just show, we'll wait. So basically, it's going to be powered via these gears. The Z level changed is here. You gotta have, technically, if there's like more levels, you could use vertical wooden bars, like these wooden. You could use vertical logs to move the power down several Z levels or up Z levels, as long as there's little gear mechanisms at the tips. Basically, these let you go between levels and in directions, right? And the funny thing about this is we can power a pump manually. So we can just have a dwarf powering this pump manually. And that's how this is going to work. Yeah, so we're going to have somebody power that, and then it's just going to go, and then as long as someone's powering that, we'll have a mist generator. Fuck. Okay, well, that's distracting us. That'll just have to wait. Where are they going? How many are there? Do I have an army? I can't remember. Scholars! Pick up your weapons! Pick up your weapons! Okay, back to squads, and we want them to be... Actually, no, they're kind of good where they are. Who disturbs me? Oh, my puppy went to daycare today, and she's so tired, she's still sleeping, even though it's been like 2.5 hours, 3 hours since she got back. Oh, and there we go. Combat! War! Violence! Death comes to Smokewhips. Wow, this one guy is kind of like doing all of the work. Y'all could have helped. But they didn't. Dude just walking this off. He walked himself to the thing and then fell unconscious. That's hardcore. I'm dying. I need to go to the hospital. Walks self to hospital. Passes out. His left ear is gone. Locum work kindled. Okay, we're gonna rename you. We're gonna give you a cool name. Lone Warrior. This is Wolf. Not because I've suddenly completely lost faith that I know how to spell the word warrior. But that's exactly why I did that, okay. And we do have, doctors and stuff, but they appear to all be in the military. So let's just reassign some people. Anyway. Ooh, it's ready. Just about, okay. Start the pump! Start the pump! And then we don't even need to keep pumping! That's right, I lied to you! The pump powers itself! It powers itself! It doesn't make any sense, but it's true! And then I guess we can get rid of that. Alright, and then we need to get pit ponds going here. And then once they get 2 waters... Come on, one more! Come on, one more! Ah, it stopped. I don't know how to keep going perfectly, to be completely honest, but... Yeah, once it gets going, it just goes. Maybe it just needs more water. Who knows? Okay, so here is in principle. It's working. The mist generator is working. So as you can see, the water is quickly moving. And then the pump is pumping the water out of here into here. It's going over here and then flowing. So it's moving the water wheels that are also powering the pump itself. I don't know why it keeps breaking. I think it just needs more water in there. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a dwarven scientist. Yeah, sure. We don't need to read things. Reading is for people who read, and I don't. The only problem is sometimes it stops, and I don't know why it stops. I haven't perfected the dwarven engineering quite yet. But then it stops, and the water falls down, and it gets all ugly and gross. I guess they're also just filling it with water. Come on! Maybe it just needs to be, like, completely full of, basically, just a ton of water. Because one of the things that happens is it goes down to, like, 1 here, and then sometimes the water dries up, and then it decreases the overall amount of water, and then it does just stop. So, I don't think this is very consistent. But maybe, then again, maybe I'm just not using enough water. I don't know dwarven science. I'm basically a person making a potato clock. I don't understand the fundamentals of it, but I know it's cool, and I can power things with a potato clock. Oh my gosh! What does the world want? What does the world want? Oh god, fucking damn it! Bad news. Okay, I gotta go deal with this. That's it for today. I also gotta go eat food.